Like, if you're private, be private. If you're public, be public. Allow your partner to be them. This is your relationship. Own it. This and that person's relation, let them own it. You get me? So that's it.
I am the Lamia.
The devil's in the detail. In good inside.
Guys, why am I always saying this? Hi guys. Hey guys, welcome. It's still A. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I don't understand. Anyways, thank you so much for coming. Please kindly subscribe. You're welcome to this amazing family. And if you've been here before, Lawyer Gang, thank you so much for coming here again. By title, you already know what we're talking about. Comparisons in relationships. Are they good or bad? Either ways, they may be good, they may be bad. Let's just dive right into it. No two relationships can ever be the same. Everybody likes to feel like some people's relationship destroy because they compare their relationship with some other relationship. Maybe they go on dates, they go to the biggest restaurants, they go to one of the biggest places, they travel out of country and all of that. Mama, you that you cannot do like that, or Baba, you that you cannot do like, why do you want to give yourself heart attack? They can do those things because they can afford to do those things. If you could afford to do it, would you do it or not? Yeah, you would do it. So remember that no two relationship can ever be the same. They will always have a difference, but they may have similarities. Did I just say something? So they may have similarities, but they will never, like, there will always be a strong difference. Do you get? So no two relationship is the same. And never really compare your relationship with other people. You could admire other people's relationships, you take one or two things from them, but never ever compare your relationship with another person's relationship. So let me show you one of the reasons why you should not compare, or let me just speak about it generally on why you should not compare your relationship to other people's relationships. So one of the reasons why you should not compare your relationship to other people's relationships is that some relationship, the good in some people's relationship is your own best. Some people's best in their relationship is your own good. Do you get? Like, now imagine that, okay, you go to like Mr. Biggs for dates and everything. Whenever you want to have a date or something, you guys go to Mr. Biggs and all of that. That's your best. That's what you can do best. Do you get? But some people will go to, let's say they'll travel out, they'll go to Dubai and they'll just, go and have fun and everything. That's their own best. But your own, the Mr. Big's own is your best. So now, it's not your fault that you are in a relationship whereby you guys still need to work together. What about people that grew up in rich families, or people that already acquired wealth and all of those good stuff? But you that you've not acquired it, alpha. So you cannot compare yourself to another person, because everybody has their own different journey. I don't know, I was saying I was not going to get there, but everybody has their own different journey. So in your relationship, respect your journey. Respect your journey. Sometimes it's only burger you can afford. Some people can afford a whole chicken for dates. You can't afford it. So why do you want to kill yourself over it? And now the reason why these things that people do is these things that actually destroy their relationship. Imagine okay, let me just say a lady now, because you see like a guy opening the car for his girlfriend all the time. Do you get what I'm saying? All the time. Then your boyfriend does it, or your fiance doesn't open the car for you all the time. Then the next thing is like, I don't know, like, can't you see this person? Can't you see them? He's always opening the car for her whenever she wants to get into the car. Blah, 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 blah. The guy is like, I'm not him. I am not him. Do you get? So now, before you know, there's a rift going on. Do you get? Before you know, it's like, why are you always comparing me? Am I not good enough for you? Meanwhile, listen to this. This same guy that opens the car for his babe every time slaps her indoors, and you enjoy all the, are you fine? Are you okay? Are you alright? Is your hair okay? Do you want me to do it like this? Do you get? It gives you proper attention. But the guy, what's up? But the other people, what's up? He opens the car for her. But whenever maybe he has anger issues, anything, happy bass. Do you get me? So like, you see why one of the reasons why you should not compare your relationship to another person, and that relationship rather. So respect your own journey. This is what you can afford. Some things is growth. It takes growth to accumulate some things or to get to a particular level. You don't know if those people can. Look at now. You are hungry. Okay, he didn't get me this. He should have gotten me a why is it penny? He should have gotten me heels. He should have gotten me heels. He should have gotten me heels. And the other person, because the other relationship that is always getting her heels, always getting her the finest things, always getting her the best of things and everything. And you, is not getting you. Maybe during your own birthday, probably will take you to the best, maybe to restaurants, that's all, and you guys take pictures. But the other person will take her out to buy her things and everything. How far? When you were in a relationship with the person that can only afford to take you to restaurants, you do not know. Do you want him to go and steal? Do you get me? Do you want him to go and enter the? Do you want him to go and rob somewhere? You saw him before you got into that relationship. So why you come? It's not like he's not even doing anything or he's not trying. He is trying. So what's the use of you stressing yourself? Please, I don't want this video to be too long. And let me just be fast with this. Do you get me? Do you want him to go and kill himself? So whatever you enter that relationship, nobody say, enter, my girl, enter. Do you get what I'm saying? Or for the girls now, maybe she doesn't really know how to cook, but she's trying. So maybe she can cook rice, she can cook noodles, she can cook spaghetti, she can cook, and the other person can make amala, she can make eba, she can make fried rice, she can make jollof, she can make everything, she can even bake. Bro, when you were entering a relationship with her, you knew that was the only thing she could cook. Instead of you to help her out, you are not pressuring her. That can't you see? Shebi, when I went with my friend to his girlfriend's place, they made pounded yam for me. And if you see the way she now knelt down to say hello, echo kneeling. Do you get what I'm saying? So sometimes you don't compare your relationship, because sometimes it can destroy your relationship. The beautiful thing you have can bafuka, if there's a word like that, can destroy it. Do you get what I'm saying? So there's a construction going on. I hate this. Do you get? So the beautiful thing you have, due to too much quarrels, these things will lead to too much quarrels, a lot of things. So before you know, everything has gone. All the most beautiful thing you've experienced so far, everything have entered bush. Do you get me? So another thing I want to say is that okay, every relationship is unique. If both of you are private people, remain private people. If you are public people, remain public. Relationship where go scatter, go scatter. Relationship where go stand, go stand. Okay? So okay, maybe they hurt after and everything. It's your life. While you are in it, enjoy it. So if you decide to be private in your relationship, remain private. Don't let that person that you're seeing that is always carrying their relationship Kini hit you. It's a journey. It's their journey. And they enjoy it. They love it. Let them love it like that. They like to be public. Being public is not bad, yeah? Being private either is not bad. So if you want your relationship to be private, let it be private. Don't now say, babe, you don't always put me on your status. You don't put me on your status all the time. You don't. You can't you see? He's always putting her on the status. Always. Do you get what I'm saying? Before you know, it's I've done my best. I have done my best. Why do you want? Why? I'm not that kind of person. Do you get? So what another thing comparison does is that it makes you to force somebody to be another kind of person. So by the time you're even married now, you now see that he's not even doing the things he used to do when he was in a relationship with you. But you get me. So another thing I want to say is just if you're private, be private. If you're public, be public. Allow your partner to be them. This is your relationship. Own it. This and that person's relation, let them own it. You get me? So that's it. So like I said, own your relationship. Respect your journey. Focus on your journey. Sometimes when you're not focused and you're looking left and right, you break the relationship, because that's when you be seeing, this person is like this, this person is like that, this person is. Before you know, you are comparing your partner with another person, or you are comparing your relationship to another relationship. Before you know, the idea of everything at the back is now is not working. Meanwhile, it's working if you just allow yourself to focus and keep going. Do you get? And the truth is that sometimes some people is their picture that is perfect. They're actually not perfect. Or is that picture that is doing well in quotes, but they themselves, they are not doing well in their relationship. But because they can't break it, or they're trying to avoid relationship are being disgrace and everything, they just try to hold on. Do you get what I'm saying? So don't compare yourself to another. Don't compare your relationship to another. You will have the best. Enjoy the best that you can have. Allow both of you to grow rather than compare yourself to other people. Some people don't gram gram what the gram can do, eh? So sometimes it's pictures that are perfect. Some relationships are not even perfect. And sometimes when you enter and that, like the way you're in a relationship, if you're the one in that relationship, you might not like yourself there. So what's the use? The relationship you are saying you want to be there, like look at them. If you were in those shoes, like you will not be there. You will not happy to you will not happy. You will not be happy to be there. Okay? So guys, what I'm just saying is that, like, if you're going to compare your relationship to another person's own, comparing another person's relationship to your relationship should help you grow into a particular thing. Not that you are now saying, no, it should not be a fighting matter. Imagine, okay, as a lady now, I see a relationship out there and I see how the lady bought her boyfriend a nice car, a nice everything, and the guy has labored for her so far and everything. He has sewn into their relationship and all of that. And I see all of it, I could just be like, I can't wait. Let me now scatter this guy's I don't know what I'm doing, I'm sorry. But you get me. So, like, let your comparison be for good, not for the bad part or something, not for jealousy and all of those stuff. So this takes me to the next thing, couple goaling. Okay, couple goal for the right reasons. Couple goal because you are developing your relationship from that. Not that, okay, you're couple goaling that, okay, I see your mates, see your this, see your that. You too, see your mates. Yeah, see your mates. So don't couple go because of you are just saying see your life, see your this, see your whatever. So far you are in the relationship and you enjoy yourself in that. You like the fact that, okay, I chose this relationship because I really wanted it. Then let it be. Instead, people learn to pursue growth in your relationship. Pick from other relationships. I say, okay, this is one I want to put. Then there's a way you have sense now. There's a way you put it in your relationship. You coin it in. Not that you will not be like causing fight. Before you know, you separate. The next thing, you are heartbroken. Do you get me? So I think that's just a few things I really wanted to say. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Please kindly like this video if it actually made sense to you. Please like it. Please subscribe down below if you've not subscribed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Spin inside your orbit. Yeah. You say that I should probably start to walk away.